There we go. Get that set up. We'll move the cameras a little bit. Oh. Set this up real quick. Let's see, how's that looking? Move that a little bit over. Maybe if I turn the camera just a little bit too. Cool. That should be legit. So we got that. How's it going, everybody? What's up, man? What's up, JWD? All right, so let's try and get everything set up here. Want to make sure everything's on camera. I'm going to turn the table just a little bit here. Go. Let's see. 1 second. Yeah, that should be good. Start with it right there. All right, no worries, man. Yeah, you can watch the stream later. I appreciate you coming out. Thanks so much. All right, let's see. So if I do this, put this over here to the side, and I can start building right here. Okay, cool. That's not too bad. All right, so we're going to start with the droid fighter here, guys. Thanks for watching. We're starting my 1999 build. These are the first two sets I purchased, so figured I'd knock them out of the way. We're going to be doing both tonight. I was going to do one or the other, but I figured they're not going to be too hard to build the amount of pieces they are, so we'll get that going. All right. Cool. Put light over here. Set that up. All right, perfect. All right, cool. So we got this open here. Keep the box in decent condition if I can. Let's see. Still don't know if I'm gonna load this camera. We'll probably change it throughout the stream, but we'll start here. All right, so we'll jump out this set here. This is the droid fighter. All right, so it comes with an instruction manual that's pretty thin, folded up into threes. We also got a, looks like advertisement here, which is actually really sweet. You guys want to check that out? It's an old advertisement for Lego Star Wars. I think I showed it off in my intro video yesterday, but yeah, really cool. Later playbacks, really cool kind of look to it. So that's very cool. It looks like they have the Y-Wing, Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, TIE Fighter, the Scout Troopers, and the Speeder Bikes. They have the Snow Speeder. Yeah, so it's all these sets from 1999. So that's actually really cool to get this advertisement. Ben Shore Films. Hey, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining the stream. We're just building this right here, which is the droid fighter from 1999. If I can get this thing out of here, it seems like it's stuck in here. It's stuck into the glue of the box. Be careful getting this out if I can. There we go. Kind of snapped it. Wow. All right, so we got that out of there. Here we go. All right, so we're going to open up this little baggie here. And oh, wait, there's another advertisement I didn't notice. For Lego Mania magazine. This is actually pretty sweet. You guys want to see that really quickly? Oh, it's upside down. There we go. So yeah, it came with a really cool old advertisement here. You can see it's really old. It has also that brick guy who was using a lot of advertisements back in the day. So pretty cool. All right, let's get to the build though. So I see we got the 4 legs of Vulture Droid already kind of out of the bag. So opening the bag, we do see that it has a few printed pieces. One being the head of the Vulture Droid, so I'll put that one right there. We also got some like mechanics on this 1x4 printed tile as well too. See if there's any other printed tiles in here, anything like that. I'm not seeing anything too else. So let's start the build here, guys. The instruction manual is pretty short, so it shouldn't take us too much time, but we might as well get to it. All right. So it starts off with a 1x6 or 2x6 plate. Not plate, but just brick. And then we'll just start building it and get it going. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming out today. I do appreciate it. It's kind of fun to actually use the color pink instead of red in these old magazines, so that's kind of interesting. Not sure if they just already use enough red dye with the Darth Maul coloring on each page or what, but still interesting nonetheless. But yeah, hope you guys are doing good. Appreciate you coming out. Yeah, just starting my 1999 series here, so we're going to start building this here and keep moving on to the other sets. It's hard to get used to the color in here. They use like gray for the black bricks, pink for the red ones. I'm not sure why they just weren't perfect back then, but I guess it was 1999, so they had to do with what they're given for that time period. But yeah, I'm really excited to get this really old set. It really does feel nostalgic building it. Nice old feel to it. Oh, I found another printed piece. So yeah, there is another printed piece, which is this piece right here. I'm actually going to move the camera here. Let me see if I can do something real quick. Stop that way. You guys can see what I'm doing a little better. So I feel like the box stand is a lot closer there. Cool. All right, all right, cool. All right, so we're back on track now. So we're building this here. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a pretty good day. It's Thursday, so today's basically my Monday for work. So I just had work again today. But I was excited to come home and make this live stream for you guys and build. So should be a good night. But yeah, hope you guys are having a good night. I'm going to build these two sets here. This Droid Fighter first, which is only 62 pieces, so it shouldn't take too long, but still should be a little fun build. And then we'll move on to the Infiltrator after that. So appreciate everyone coming out tonight. Thank you. All right. But yeah, anything you guys want to ask me or anything you guys want to talk about, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll just keep talking about the build. So far, it's just basically a little bit of Technic hinges and some brick building around that. So pretty much your standard vehicle or ship build. Nothing too crazy. How much did these cost? So I paid $25 for the Vulture Droid set sealed. I think 23 actually, and then I paid $55 for this. So I got a pretty good deal on both of them. I think the 1999 sets aren't as expensive either because they're just not as pretty, I guess, just to say it blank. Yeah, I think they're just not as pretty as other sets, and people don't really want them for display ability. But in terms of nostalgia, maybe that's why they still hold value. But yeah, they weren't too expensive. I was pretty happy with the price I paid. 55 for the Sith Infiltrator and 23 for the Droid Fighter. Not a bad price. And for the price for piece count, I mean, it was pretty high, but for 20 years ago, definitely not a bad inflation rate. I think this one has 62 pieces, this one has 243, so not bad at all. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming out. It does mean a lot. Yeah. All right, so this is actually a pretty decent chunky build in the middle. They're giving it a lot of like stability, which is not too bad at all. I like that. Let's put some plates on here. But yeah, if you guys want to see real quick, this is the droid body so far about halfway through the build. It kind of has these two red things up here. I'm guessing they're going to be the thrusters or possibly the blasters. We'll see in a second, I guess, with the end build. But I believe that's supposed to be the thrusters on the box. We're pretty much flying through this first build. I knew it wouldn't be too bad, but definitely going to be a fun set just to have. Just an old 1999 droid fighter, and it does actually look pretty accurate. At least it does in the box. We'll see here in a second when I finish it, but yeah, not a bad build at all so far. Has Bricks and Minifigs closed? Because in 2 weeks a new Bricks and Minifigs store is open where I live, and it would suck if I had to wait another month. No, I think they're open. They're just doing the certain person limit allowed in the stores. The one by me is still open. They always post stuff. They say you have to wear a mask, obviously, but no, yeah, I think they're gonna be open. So congratulations, man. That sounds awesome. The one by me is like 50 minutes, so I'm definitely gonna hit it here soon again. But yeah, that's sweet. You definitely can't beat Bricks and Minifigs nearby. Especially with their prices, they're definitely fair. Sometimes they have overpriced stuff, but if you know what you're looking for, you can definitely get a steal. All right, so we're putting the head now onto the droid fighter. Kind of cool. And now we're putting on those printed pieces, which actually line up to make it kind of like an oval shape, which is pretty sweet. You guys can look here. They kind of mirror each other. It's two separate pieces, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, it's literally right behind my house. Holy cow, man. You're lucky. That's sweet. Yeah, definitely. Congratulations, man. Bricks and Minifigs is sweet. If it was even closer, I would go all the time. But 15-minute drive with work and everything is kind of hard to do on the regular. But that's sweet, man. All right, so let's put these last few steps together. I think I'll put mine into the walking position too. I kind of like when the Vulture Droid has that creepy walking look to it. I feel like there's a way to adjust this to make the head face straight instead of being on an angle, but still cool nonetheless. All right, so we got that. Now there's a way. Yeah, so there is a way to bend this. Let's see how. Oh, whoa! Holy cow! This is actually really sick. Look, the wings actually are on hinges, so you can bend them. That's really nice for $19.99. I actually like that a lot. It sits really well, has that kind of creepy look. And then goes into flame mode pretty sweet too. So that's actually really nice. Hey, what's up, Bridgeford? Thanks for joining, man. We just finished the first build, which is the Droid Fighter. It actually turned out really cool. I didn't know it had posable wings, so that's actually really cool. Have that sitting like here, and we'll start the next build. So the next build is one of my, comes with an extra printed piece. So that's really nice. $19.99, you got 2 extras. Not too bad. It's good to know they're always giving out extras and sets, even back in $19.99. So I'm going to save these posters, all this good stuff. These will probably be sets that I'll never sell. I'll just save them just because they're so nostalgic and so cool to me. I'll put this over here to the end. Oh, yeah, the instructions. I have the instructions back. So the instructions here, there's not really too many advertisements, just it shows the alternative build. But yeah, if you guys really are fans of the channel, I'm going to put in a review tomorrow of all these sets I built today in kind of more of a detail. So I really would appreciate if you guys check them out. And if those do good, I'm going to keep the series going and continue on building. So for now, I'll keep the Vulture Droid out. There's a really cool look to it. And we'll start this Sith Infiltrator from 1999. This one has the Darth Maul in it, so I'm really excited about that. Already having a Darth Maul, it's always nice to get another one. But yeah, let's get this Darth Maul set out. Holy cow, this is really cool. So I'll let you guys see what a fresh $19.99 set would look like if you bought it today. At least a Sith Infiltrator would look like. Comes with no numbered bags, but it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags. 1 bag just being Darth Maul's cape, the cockpit, and a long piece. So that's kind of funny. Got that. Should I go live on Instagram later this week playing Fallout 4? Yeah, definitely. Let me know when, man. I'll join your stream. Just give me a heads up. So this one comes with another advertisement. This one's a little bit more detailed. It has a Legoland shirt that you can get. Let me get a good light in here. It's a Legoland shirt you can order, so that's kind of funny. And then some other kind of gifts too. Your X-Wing fighter. You can buy headwear. Holy cow. So you can buy accessory packs. So they actually had a hat pack back then. If you look, you can buy a set of hats for $3 in the United States. It gives you 3, 6, 9, 12, about 20 hats and helmets. And then you can also do the same thing with accessories. So kind of similar to the accessory packs we get nowadays, but those are even more cool because it's just helmets and stuff you would never expect to get. Here's a lot of printed pieces for like a rescue train set. Really cool. Definitely a nice 1999 train set, I guess. Pretty cool. Let's put that over here. We got this huge advertisement here. So, it's not advertising. This is, it is an advertisement. So this is a huge advertisement for the 1999 wave. It's not all Star Wars, believe it or not, but it does have a whole Star Wars page here. And oh wow, it flips out. Holy cow! What? Oh, it flips out even more. Lego Mania 1999. Whoa. This is really cool. Okay, yeah, this set is even cooler than I thought. So back then, they really went hard for advertising, which I will appreciate 100%. We also have some old Lego system sets here. If you look, it's like just like Explorer theme type stuff. Some rocket space stuff, Lego system space stuff. If you guys want to see that, I'll go over more of this in my review tomorrow. But yeah, there's insectoids, radio control, Throwbox, Cyber Slam, some really old stuff that I really haven't heard of, I don't think, but still cool. This instruction manual is whopping. It's huge. It's like, crack it up a little bit. It's almost as big as the box itself, so that's kind of hilarious. Huge ass box, a huge ass instruction manual. But yeah, let's get this build going, guys. Put this instruction manual up here. You guys don't even need to see that for the most part. Let's open up one of these bags. Apparently one of these bags has Darth Maul in it, so let's get that one open first. All right, so I think I remember hearing about this. The old minifigures used to come with the head on the minifigure already, and if you actually see this right here, the Darth Maul does come already basically put together, so that's pretty cool. Oh, thanks so much for the like, whoever just liked, I appreciate that. Thank you. I think we should put his cape on. What do you think? It doesn't come in the first bag, but we'll open up this one just so they can put it in there. Somehow a little dusty. I'm not sure how it would be dusty. Granted, it was been closed for 20 years, but that's funny. All right, so we got his cape on here. It's one of the first things I want you to do. Then we'll put his head back on. And then apparently somewhere in here is his hoodie. Or his hood, I should say, not hoodie. Let's check that out. So this old set does not have bag numbers, so I'm basically just opening up random stuff to find what I got. I do see some printed pieces, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, let's get Darth Maul built here, though, so you guys can see kind of what was going on back in 1999. I'm going to open up all the bags. I mean, why not? At this point, it's going to be a lot more work, but you guys might like this a little better either way. All right, so all the bags are dumped out. Make sure I keep these together. I like to keep all my bags saved. I don't like to throw them out. All right, cool. So we got that. We got Darth Maul almost completed. Let me find his lightsaber in this pile of stuff. Oh, it's a chrome lightsaber. Ooh, I like that. Very cool. I see one of his lightsaber blades here. Let's pop that into place. Ooh, and his other one. So we got Darth Maul's 1999 dual blade lightsaber. Very cool. I do love the chrome on it. Very flashy. But yeah, let's give it to Darth Maul because it is his rightful blade. Yeah, let's check out Darth Maul real quick. So one thing to note, there is no back printing, no leg printing, but he does have a creepy face with like a hollowed out white eyes. So let's check that out real quick. See if I can get him to focus decently. Light right on him. So yeah, here he is right here. It's kind of a better look at him. Very creepy looking dude. Has kind of like that Luke episode 6, just basic robe look from back in the day. So yeah, very basic 1999 printing on his torso. But let's check out his hood one more time just so you guys can see the face print on it. It's very creepy looking. What's up, GBC? What's up, Stack Bricks? Thanks for joining, man. Wolfpack Studios says, have you ever heard of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Yes, I definitely have. It's one of my favorite tragedies of all time, so definitely heard of that. Let's put Darth Maul on the Vulture Droid for now. He can kind of chill up here, and let's make him sit at least. Let's finish his Infiltrator so he has something to do. All right, cool. So we got Darth Maul chilling on the Vulture Droid, and yeah, we'll finish the rest of this build. Thanks everybody for showing up. Thanks Wolfpack Studios. Thanks Bridgeford. Thanks Ben Shore Studios or Ben Shore Films, and thanks Stack Bricks. All right, so we just got all the pieces kind of spread out here because there's no numbers in the bag. Kind of just got to do with what I got to do. So let's go from there and just figure this out, hopefully. First thing to start off is just a basic plate, and we're going to build off of that. Usual Lego stuff. And then let's put these 1x3 blocks on the side here, kind of give it some structure. Some old chunky angled pieces. Not bad touch to it. Then we gotta add a big plate now. So I can't tell. Yeah, it's a 6x6 plate, so I'm looking for a square. Here it is. Put that here at the end. Cool. So we're getting somewhere here. Playing some COD, bro. Just stop by, show some love, man. Hey, thanks so much. I appreciate it, Stack Bricks. It means a lot, dude. Thank you. Not the middle finger. Oh my God, I just saw that. That's hilarious. Hey, well, thanks so much, Stack Bricks. Thanks for coming out, dude. It really does mean a lot. And good luck at COD. Hope you get a dub, man. Show them no mercy out there. But yeah, good luck, man. If you got Xbox, add me. I think I have my gamer tag somewhere in my profile. But yeah, we're just working away at the Sith Infiltrator so far. It's just a basic build, as you can see, working on the interior here. My master told me that tragedy once. Yeah, it's definitely a tragedy to be told. It's unfortunate, but sometimes your master is just too powerful, and you gotta show him what's up. All right, so this is set that up like that. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. I appreciate everybody for coming out. It's been a good Thursday so far. Kind of rainy actually, but not a bad day in general. Let's see, make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, I'm still on track. Sometimes I zone out because I'm looking at the chat. But we're on track. We're on track. No worries. All right, so we got that like this, and then let's pop this here. Hamburger Films, thanks for coming out, man. Appreciate that. Darth Vader, thanks for coming out. Thanks so much, guys. All right, so we got that. Boom. All right, I think we're getting somewhere, guys. Then we're getting like the main bottom of the ship built here. Kind of sets us up for the rest of the build. As you can see, the nose of the ship is here, and then kind of building backwards from there. But nice little set. Definitely happy to pick it up. Only picked it up for $55, which is a steal, so I really am appreciative for the price I got it for. When I do the review, I'll shout out the store I got it from as well. That way you guys can pick it up as well, too. I would shout it out right now, but I really can't remember from the top of my head. A Potato said, I was the 40th sub. No way. Thank you so much, dude. You've been subscribed for a while, then I really do appreciate it, Potato. We've come a long way since then, and sometimes I still can't believe we came this far. So cheers to 40 more subs, hopefully, and hopefully a good relationship with you, too, and thanks so much for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate everyone who supported the channel from day one or even yesterday, so it means a lot. Or 140th. I don't think it was 140th. I don't think I'm that high in subs yet. I think I'm only at like 130 something. But either way, I appreciate your support, man. It means a lot. Thank you so much. All right, so we're almost getting something done here. It's a lot of red and blue, surprisingly, for a set that doesn't have that much red or blue, I guess. So we'll see where this kind of goes from here. I'm guessing it's just all interior work. Let's see, we're looking for a big gray piece. Here it is. He said, no, you are. Oh, thanks so much, man. But no, for real, you guys have been amazing. I couldn't ask for cooler people to have met along the way. So thank you so much. It's definitely been a weird year with everything happening, so probably not the best year to start a channel, but at least it's been fun so far. All right, so now we're flipping upside down. Oh, this is kind of a weird piece. Look at that. It's like the number 1. That's pretty sweet. Veronica M said, I was the 141st sub. Really? Thank you so much. I appreciate it, but I don't think I'm that high in subs yet. Maybe I haven't checked it, but Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If I am, I'll check it later. Oh, you just subscribed to my channel. Oh, thank you so much, Veronica. I appreciate that. You are, trust me. Oh, thank you so much. It means a lot. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Hope you enjoy this build. This is the Sith Infiltrator, obviously from 1999. A little bit of an older set, one of the first ever that came out. So I figured if I had to start somewhere and add to my collection, why not start from the beginning? And I was only 5 years old when they came out, so I didn't really have a fair shot to pick them up. Oh, shoot. Darth Maul's going crazy over here. Aiden, what's up, man? Been a while. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for joining. We're just building the Sith Infiltrator here from 1999. And yeah, it's not too hard. There's really not much. It's actually a lot less instruction they give you than newer sets. So I kind of like that. It gives you a little more of a, I guess, a challenge. But yeah, it's still been a fun set so far. No really bad struggles or anything. But thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate it. All right, so we got that going for us. As you guys can see, we're kind of like in like a spaceship vibe to it. I'm sure that will change here in a second, but not bad at all. You were actually 141, so you really are. You gained quite the amount of subs. Oh, well, thanks so much, guys. I appreciate it so much. I've been looking forward to doing live streams recently, and I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. I finally got a camera that works for a little bit cheaper than I was hoping, so it worked out pretty well. And I'm a huge episode 1 fan, so I figured going back to 1999 is probably the best way for me to relive that kind of nostalgia. I just watched The Phantom Menace last night again. It's definitely my favorite Star Wars movie by far. I mean, I love the rest, don't get me wrong, but episode 1 holds a large place in my heart. All right, so there it is. Try and find a smaller brick. There it is. Put this blue one here. But I hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks so much for coming out. Hello, do you accept donations? Typo. No, I don't do donations. I do appreciate it. Maybe if I ever get monetized on YouTube, I'd think about it. But no, I'm definitely not accepting donations until I'm providing quality content that people can actually enjoy. So for now, it's free, so enjoy it. And I'm sure you were joking either way, but thanks so much. I appreciate you even joking about it, I guess. But no, yeah, I'm definitely not looking for donations. I'm just here to have people enjoy my videos and have a good time watching. But yeah, what'd you guys do today? Anything cool pop off on your guys' end of the universe or the world or globe, wherever you might be? What do you mean? This is the highest quality content. Oh my gosh, I appreciate that. But I mean, I'm still learning a lot about the facts about the sets and Lego in general and all that stuff. So I would say I'm more of a dedicated rookie than a vet. So I guess I'm just not a pro yet. So I'm just still grinding. I don't know. I'm just trying to be humble and basically say that I don't know half the stuff that most of you guys know. So don't think I'm the best quality I can be yet. I'm still learning. I definitely want to keep grinding and figure out the best way I can do what I'm doing and make the content fun for you guys too. So I think we're getting somewhere here. A lot of weird pieces used back in the day. As you can see here, we got this weird little black Technic piece with like a hose on the end of it. Very strange. R&M Prediction said, no, bro, I love your content. I just don't know how to spell. Oh, no, dude, you're cool. No worries. I didn't see you spell donations with 2 N's. No, you're cool, man. No worries, but thanks so much. I appreciate it. And Don the Clown, yo, what's up, man? Been too long. Hope you're doing good. We're just building the Sith Infiltrator. We just finished the droid fighter from 1999. I got Darth Maul kind of running it right now. But it's actually a really nice set. For $6 back in the day, I can imagine why people fell in love with Lego Star Wars. Really can't beat that price back in the day or now. I'm sure now you couldn't get it for $6, but even $23, which I paid, was a pretty low price in my opinion for that value. Old 20-year-old set, and it's insane. So cool. It was only 5 years old when it came out, so definitely nice to get my hands on a sealed one still. If you had asked me before I got into Lego if there'd be any sealed 1999 sets left, I would say hardly any. So the fact that I got some is pretty satisfying. I'm happy about that. But yeah, Dom, hope you've been good, man. R&M Productions, thanks so much for joining. Ben Shore, thanks for joining. Aiden, Veronica, A Potato, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. So we're kind of getting some shade back here. You can see there's a little bit of round right here. So I'm guessing this is going to be the back of the cockpit. I mean, I already knew that, but we can kind of see where it's shaping at least. So it's kind of nice to see early in the build. One thing I will say, though, having no numbered bags and having to pour everything out definitely isn't the easiest way to build, especially when there's no instructions telling you what pieces are in each step. There's no step inventory, I guess is the best way to put it. Definitely makes it a little more trickier. But it's I think it's funnier that way. I mean, funner that way, not funnier. Funner that way, just adds more challenge to it. Kind of feels more like a puzzle rather than, I guess, a step-by-step instruction, which a lot of Lego sets can happen to be sometimes. Which, don't get me wrong, I like following instructions too, but it is cool having a little more of a challenge from these old sets. All right, let's see. But yeah, so basically I'm just looking at the picture. If you guys want to see the instructions real quick, there's no steps. So basically I just have to look at the picture really hard and guess what pieces they're adding to it. I mean, it's definitely more of a challenge, but yeah, as you guys can imagine, I have to stare at the set a little bit longer than a normal build just to make sure I didn't miss anything. But that's all the fun in it, so don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining, it's just hilarious. All right, so I think we can move forward. I don't see any more things we can add. Oh no, there is. There's still more, guys. This is what I mean. 2 more 1x6s. So yeah, we just added 15 different pieces in one step with no part inventory and no arrows pointing to where things go. So back in 1999, Lego made you work. Nowadays, they just kind of keep you on a rope and show you the exact way. So I definitely have to respect these older sets for that. Let's see, we got this set up. Boom, boom. All right, got that. Okay, we're ready to move forward, I think. So now we're actually going to be making these probe droids. And as I talked about in my video yesterday, if you guys have seen it, if you haven't yet, go check it out. Basically summarizes the whole wave of 1999. These probe droids are just a black minifigure head with an antenna on top. Definitely still creative on Lego's part to kind of make a probe droid out of it. And if you've seen episode 1, the probe droids, they're not too detailed in general. So I'm sure when I get the other Sith infiltrators with time, I'll see a slight upgrade to these bad boys. But yeah, these are the 3 droids from episode 1 that Darth Maul sends out after Anakin and Qui-Gon to find out where they are in Tatooine. So pretty cool. They just have me have them, I guess, thrown into the cockpit here, which is kind of weird, but that's what they want. I'll throw them in here. So yeah, they want me to throw them in there, which is, I guess, well, they want me to do that. I'm not going to question it. All right, so next step. Ooh, next step has a big flap. This should be fun. Let's see how this works. So let's see, where is this piece? The hard thing is back then the color coding from the instructions weren't really accurate, so I think I'm looking for a gray piece, but it very well could be a black piece or a brown piece or a dark gray piece. It's really not precise, so I'm just kind of looking for the exact piece first and going from there, but the color's not really popping out on me right now. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. It's this piece right here. So you guys want to see the confusion? It's this weird piece here. Nice piece to have though. A hinge on like 4x4, or no, 3x4. Very weird. Then we pop that to a red 1x4 hinge, connecting those two, and then they want us to plug this right into here. Okay, cool. So now we got our first working part of the ship with the kind of the playability feature. This here opens up and shuts, and it kind of keeps those probe droids and Darth Maul's lightsabers can be safe right there too. So nice little build there. Not a bad idea. Or I guess bad play feature, I should say, not idea. Well, I guess it was an idea back in 1999, but in the past tense. But yeah, I was really excited about getting the 1999 wave because all the sets really do have the nostalgia feel about them. They're all either from Phantom Menace, or they're just from epic scenes from the original trilogy. Obviously, the reason they did that was to capture as many fans as possible, but it does a great job of kind of, I guess, capturing all the nostalgicity or nostalgia, whatever. I don't know how to say it, but it just basically captures all the great moments in Star Wars. You couldn't ask for more than that, so that's basically the point I'm getting to. There's actually some really fun builds here, guys. I just put a microphone into the side hinge, so that's pretty odd, kind of something you do with your blasters nowadays on the side of a ship. So we'll put those in there. I guess it's some kind of form of greebling from 1999, so I'll take it. And then this goes on top here, one on each side. But yeah, anything you guys want to talk about, let me know. Any questions? I guess right now we can do a Q&A if you want as well too during the build. Maybe asking me about the build or about my life or your life or anything really. Just let me know, guys. Do you prefer prequels or the original trilogy? Well, being born in the 90s, I definitely prefer the prequels, but I have just as much love for the OT. I mean, I'll watch episode 4, 5, and 6 any day, multiple times. I have an absolute love for those movies. But the prequels for me were just what I grew up with in theaters when I was a kid. I remember leaving episode 1, 2, and 3 and going straight to the store to buy a lightsaber to battle with my sister and my friends. I remember playing lightsabers outside with my friends. And yeah, I mean, just the episode 3 video game for PlayStation, my friend had it next door. And just the memories I kind of had for the prequels is just outstanding. But don't get me wrong, my friends had N64 and some other consoles. We played a lot of OT games. Those games are just as memorable, in my opinion, too. But yeah, if you haven't noticed, I'm definitely a video game person, too. That's actually kind of my more love than even Lego. Video games have been around for me since I was a kid. I made a lot of friends growing up through video games, and some of my best memories are playing video games with some friends. So, yeah, because I can't let that not be known. I'm a huge video game fan for sure. He said, same, I don't care for the sequels. He said, I still play with lightsabers. Shoot, me too, I feel that. I don't care for the sequels. No, I feel you. The sequels, for me, recently, they're the ones that got me back into Star Wars, so I have to respect them. They don't have the nostalgia feel that the OT and prequels do yet, but then again, they just came out, so I feel you on that one. They're definitely not in my forefront of favorite Star Wars, but I don't hate them per se. But on another note, Don the Clown says, my list for Star Wars movies is 4, 5, 6, 9, 8, 7, 1, 3, 2. So you're putting prequels last. So that's a respectful opinion, man. Everyone has their own opinion. Episode 4 is definitely the best ever, obviously, for a lot of people. It's the first one ever and just has a really epic story and sound, I guess, start to finish. So I respect that, man. That's cool. Definitely not hating on different opinions. But yeah, so we're adding some kind of like blue greebling right now to the top of the ship. as you guys can see. So a little interesting. Definitely not your normal 2020 build, but for 1999, this was probably glory. This was probably like the forefront of building techniques. But I like it. I mean, it's not too bad. It really does justice to the 1999 abilities they had. They had this kind of like sleek pattern coming down to angled on each side. So not bad at all. Let's see, what else can I do here? Like I said, there's no numbers or part inventories for any step. So you have to stare at the picture and just make sure and hope and pray you don't miss one little part they add. So I think I'm good to move forward to the next step. Oh, and thanks so much, whoever liked the video. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate everyone that likes. I'm not one that's greedy. I don't ask for subs in people's DMs. I don't go crazy and brag about anything I get. So any likes you guys give me, I really do appreciate it. It's really the only thing that I ask for. So thank you so much. And I really do like supporting other people too. I love a lot of your videos. Stack Breaks, who's in this chat right now, he has an amazing YouTube. You guys gotta check him out. He does videos super often, and they're always high quality, and they're consistent. Just the quality in general is always something you can enjoy and watch. And I guess not get bored of because you know it's going to be legit. But yeah, a lot of people in this chat I support their channels too. Some of you have different names on Instagram than they do on YouTube, so it's hard for me to rack them off and list you guys out. But I do appreciate all of you, and I try to support your channels when I can too. And if you don't think I'm supporting your channel enough, just always shoot me a DM. I'm always down to help out. But yeah, back to the build. Yeah, we're doing a little separate thing here now. It's an extra little plate. Yes, sir. Ben Shore Films. He said, I thought 9 was pretty okay. At least it makes the live stream longer. The G. At least it makes the live stream longer. Oh, is trying to find stuff? Is that what you mean? Like the instructions make the live streaming longer? Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing for sure, but I'm ready to go hang out with my dogs tonight. I just worked like 10 hours at work, so as much as I do love the live streams, I do love my dogs too. I'm sure any of you guys could agree with that who have pets or I guess any kind of animal at home or something. Dogs gotta come first. They don't have as long on this earth as we do, so I gotta give as much love as I can. Sure, I mean, I guess I could pass away before they do, but generally they have less time on earth, so gotta give them love. So we're getting somewhere here. It's actually getting pretty interesting. We have this huge printed cockpit piece right here that's really sick and has a really clean print on it, actually. Really like how it looks. So happy about that. Yeah, yo, it's all love, Cam. Thanks for the support, dude. Yeah, for sure, dude. Stack Breaks, you're the man, dude. There's not too many people that I met in the beginning of Instagram or YouTube that are still supporting me, and I'm still supporting them, vice versa. So I really do appreciate you, and that's not like I need you to comment on my videos, etc., to know that you're supporting me and I'm supporting you. But just in general, I do appreciate you being around, man. It means a lot, and that goes the same to everyone else too. Dom, everyone else I've met along the way. Sorry, this part just fell and broke off. I lost track. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. And I love your channel too. Like, you kill it. You put up so many videos. They're all so consistent. And you break down the sets in ways that most people don't. All right, this part is a little hard to get on here. It's the hinge piece. It's basically 2x2 red plates on a hinge, and it kind of breaks off a little easier. But yeah, if you look here, it's just going to be the cockpit, obviously, for Darth Maul to sit in. But yeah, really nice. Pretty cool look. Let's see what I can do from here. Got that on there. And then they want us to put these 1x4 red plates onto the center. Guess to give it that Sith look to it. And then let's put this gray brick up here. They want this kind of a cool brick. Look how big this one is. 2x6 chonky boy. Don't get to see those too often nowadays. Nice to have in the set. Stack Bricks the GOAT. Yeah, he's definitely a GOAT for sure. I was going to say the fact that you have to find all the pieces. Yeah, no, I knew exactly what you meant. No worries, dude. I have kind of a knack for finishing people's sentences and knowing what they're gonna say, even when they mess up or say something. Maybe because I always mess up when I'm talking, so I just expect people to mess up too. But no, I'm good at that. Just kind of sensing what people mean without them fully explaining. It's like telepathy. No, I'm just kidding. But it is nice. It's the forest now, for real though. He said, "Oh, stop it! I'm dead." That's hilarious. No, for real though. But there's a lot of good Lego YouTubers. That's kind of like the thing about it. That's fun. There's a lot of Lego YouTubers out there, but not all of them are supportive to those that follow them, and vice versa. So people like Stack Bricks, hopefully people like me. We need more people like that, just supporting each other in the community, because that's how a lot of these big YouTubers kind of pop off, because all their friends supported them, and they still kind of work together to always stay on top. And if other people support each other, everyone would kind of flourish, the community would grow, and we'd have more people in the Lego community in general. So just kind of like an economic effect. You help each other in one little small circle, and that kind of builds out from there. And that's kind of what I hoped when I got into the Lego community that I could help do. It's not going exactly as planned, definitely slower than hoped in terms of connecting people, but nonetheless, it's been going decently. And I met a lot of great people along the way, so even if I stopped doing Lego tomorrow, I would still be grateful for what happened. Passing 100 subs was really my main goal, and the fact that I'm 130 something right now is very cool, and I'm really grateful for that. But yeah. Anyways. Oh. He said everybody in the Lego community are all goats except for Brick Queen. Yeah, when I got into Lego, I kind of watched the whole series about Brick Queen on M&R's channel and got into it. I almost kind of felt bad for her, but I think so did M&R and everyone else who kind of saw her downfall. But I think the main thing they were mad about was that she was greedy about getting free stuff, which I can understand. You can't expect free stuff from anybody, especially from a corporation, I guess. I mean, they're just here to make money. So, I mean, I wish the best for her and her family. I understand why she had so much backlash from the community, too. I mean, you can't always expect people to be happy when you want free things, and they're not getting free things, so why should it be okay for you to complain about that, I guess? Which I've seen other YouTubers do as well, so I don't know, just not nice. It's not a good thing, not a good look, I guess, to complain about not getting free stuff from a company that makes money. I don't know. He said you're 141 subs, not 130 something. Oh well, I haven't checked yet. So sometimes when you're streaming, your subs go up, and then when you get off, they go down. So I'll check in a second, but I don't want to jinx anything. I hope it's 141, but I'll wait till I get off the stream so I don't have my hopes up too much. All right, so we actually got a really nice thick cockpit build here. That's what she said. That's what she said. No, I'm just kidding though. But yeah, we have a nice cockpit build here. Really nice and thick. It's built with a lot of 2x4 bricks, the classic 3001 if you guys are familiar. And yeah, I don't hate her. It's just the way she acted on YouTube. Yeah, no, exactly. I think this is a lot of people just were sick of the way she was acting on YouTube. So I get it. When you work for a corporation, you can't expect anything for free. I mean, you're basically renting their name and likeness, just using their product, I guess, to get views or anything, I guess. So you gotta be careful with that. You can't expect too much from a company, especially if you didn't found that company. I mean, if it's your company, shoot, you can do whatever you want. But something like Lego, and you're being a product reviewer or you're a fan of it, you can't expect that much because Lego doesn't owe you anything really, as unfortunate as that is. Only thing I will say is I wish Lego was a lot better at their logistics. It kind of sucks when sets come out 2 months before they're supposed to be released, and you have to like try finding them, hunting them down. I get that's fun, but I'd rather hunt them down after they're released. Like, it's kind of annoying that the Razor Crest is already out there. People already have Baby Yoda, which is cool. I mean, good for them. I'm not hating on the economy of it. Obviously, if it's available to buy, you gotta buy it. But I just wish. I mean, it's kind of weird that PlayStation, Xbox, they're all able to drop products without people like you don't hear about people playing PlayStation 6 or 5 3 weeks before it comes out, but you hear about Lego sets being leaked or people having them 3 weeks out, or even Lego themselves will give out the set to someone that works for them, like a LAN member, which to me just I don't know if that's the best business model to be expecting free stuff from, because they're obviously just out here to sell stuff. You know, they're not practicing fair distribution practices, so why would they do fair marketing practices, I guess? Especially if you're renting their label. Like I said, if you own Lego, that's one thing. But if you're just using their name for reviews, that's up to them, I guess. Anyways, out of the business side of everything, I got a business degree if you haven't noticed by now. Keep talking about business. Anyways, but right here is the speeder, which is very cool. Nice old school feel to it. I remember people saying you can't really fit Darth Maul on there with this hoodie, which seems to be true right now, but I'm just going to squeeze him on there anyways. Because I don't really care. All right, so we got Darth Maul on there, looking sweet on his speeder. If I remember correctly, I think his speeder actually fits into the cockpit, so let's see how that would work. I think it would just fit right in here, and then So you put Darth Maul into the cockpit, actually, which is hilarious. He fits on there in his speeder, so the speeder is like the seat, I guess. Yeah, the speeder is the seat. So I'm going to get a view of that. AJ, what's up, man? I hate the AFOL thing that happened with Brickatech. What happened with Brickatech? I'm not familiar with the AFOL thing. Maybe I missed it. AJ Bridgeford said, I'm back. What's up, AJ? Ben Short Film said, oh, yeah, one word. 501st Battle Pack. By the time we get them in the U.S., the Battle Pack will be already sold out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It kind of sucks every time a new item comes out and you go on Lego's website and it's back order. It's like, well, how is it even released if it's back ordered? So there's definitely some issues I have with the business side of Lego. But, wow, another printed piece. Pretty cool. But I have a business degree, so I'm pretty nitpicky about that stuff, and Lego's got to make money, and there's a reason why they're the #1 company in the world, so I really can't question their logistic methods. I just wish they were a little more fair, because we all want the same thing, so we should all be able to buy it at the same time. And I understand they got to build hype for things by giving it out early or allowing companies to slip up and sell it early to get reviews out there, but it just feels weird, because the PS4, you don't hear about people having a PS4, I guess, or Xbox 4 weeks before it comes out, but Lego, they'll give their setup to someone to review 4 weeks out, so everyone wants to build up hype for it, which I get. They gotta get reviews out there, but it just seems like some kind of sketchy business tactic to me. It's kind of disheartening sometimes to see that they, I guess, practice that kind of technique. And like I said, it's not their fault. I would get as much money as I could too. I just wish it was a little more fair sometimes, especially just getting into Lego recently and seeing how everything works. I figured, this wave coming out in fall, we'll all get a chance to get it at the same time. It's going to be so fun to review it and everyone can enjoy it together. But as you see, all of the sets have already came out in other countries. Other people have already got them. It's like, okay, well, how important am I to Lego that I can't buy their set at the same time as everyone else? I just want to buy their set and use it. But I get it. They're building up hype. Nothing wrong with that. I just want to buy your stuff. At the end of the day, I just want to buy your product. So just let me buy it when it's available. I guess that's just like the moral of the story. I like your product and I want to buy it. Let's see. I found the Mando brickheads at Walmart and the only one left, but I can't order off Lego. Yeah, exactly. Like I love that people like I love the scavenger hunt feel of looking for Lego sets, but at the same time, how are you going to have something available at Walmart or Target or even Legoland but not on your website? I mean, it just looks it's just a bad business model. It just looks like you are sloppy about releasing stuff, which maybe they're so busy creating awesome products that